Hello everyone and welcome to my video sharing. I'm KY. In today's sharing, I'm going to cover how Miro is redefining the logic of crypto payments under policy shift and the financial reconstructions. What does this mean actually? It means we are building not just another payment solution, but a new foundation for how digital assets integrate with the global financial system. As we all know that the world of finance is changing faster than ever. Governments are reshaping regulations, institutions are rebuilding trust, and the technology is redefining how value moves across the borders. So without further ado, let's get started with my sharing today. Earlier, US President Donald Trump proposed including alternative assets such as private equities, real estate, and crypto assets into 401k retirement saving plan. We believe that this sent a very significant signals. For your information, 401k is actually the largest and the most widespread pension system in US, managing approximately 8.7 trillion in the total asset. Even if only 1% of that were allocated to crypto asset, it will represent over 80 billion in new capital entering this market. This is so huge. This development essentially signifies that at an institutional level, crypto assets are transitioning from high volatility speculative instruments to a allocable, custodial, and compliant asset classes. At the same time, initiatives such as the Genius Act, what we call is a stablecoin regulation bill, and also the Bitcoin Strategy Reserve Plan and the establishment of National Digital Asset Coordination Mechanism are advancing in parallel. Together, they outline a clear trend. The US is accelerating the construction of a new financial order that is compliance-based at its core and market-driven in its dynamic, with crypto assets becoming an integral component of that structures. As more institutional capitals begins to focus on crypto assets, their use case will gradually expand from pure investment and trading to a more frequent day-to-day settlement and payment activities. When market acceptance and liquidity slowly improve, payment will become a key dimension for mainstream participants to access the usability and the sustainability of crypto assets. In traditional finance, we know that the trust is built upon intermediaries, audit reports, and statutory regulations. Crypto assets, however, must reconstruct this trust mechanism within a disintermediated framework. For structured funds such as pensions and sovereign fund, asset classes must be traceable, as we all know, verifiable, and auditable. The reason policymakers are now sending acceptance signals is that the technical foundations such as on-chain auditing and zero-knowledge proof, and also institutional foundations such as stablecoin regulations frameworks, they are gradually meeting this prerequisite. And therefore, we believe that the mainstreaming of crypto asset is at its core a process of trust reproductions and institutional reconfigurations. And of course, Miro positioned itself as a native on-chain payment infrastructure system equipped with compliance execution capabilities. We not only support CN user in diverse crypto payments and cross-border remittance scenarios, but also serve BN clients with programmable modulars, and low barrier deployment tools. So the compliance capability is Miro's greatest strength and differentiator. Through our modular compliance framework, CAM, it's called compliance as a module, we encapsulate, identify, verifications, transaction screening, KYT auditing, risk classifications, and the compliance report as protocol level APIs. This allows developers to deploy payment service rapidly across jurisdictions without building regulatory pathway from scratch. From the EU's MICA to Singapore MAS and the US KYC requirements, Miro already possesses cross-jurisdictional compliance integration capacity. So rest assured, okay? So meanwhile, by anchoring to Bitcoin and regulated stablecoin as underlying asset, we have built a series of scenario-based validations pathways. MCAT has entered multinational payment network testing and support mainstream consumer channels such as Apple Pay. Our M-Store provides SMEs with stablecoin payments collections, tax archiving, and audit reports generations. And also, our global remittance system is completing cross-border settlement expansions and offer auditable fund receipt and clearing proof. The logic behind all these products is consistent. All fund flows are executed transparently on-chain while being verifiable off-chain through standardized compliance modules, achieving on-chain verifiability and off-chain auditabilities. We believe that the entities truly capable of accommodating institutional capital such as pension funds and SWS will be those that can provide regulatory interfaces, audit trails, and cross-currency clearing standards at the protocol layer. In the future, the competition in crypto payments will shift from a race of performance to a race of compliance execution capabilities. When stablecoin become the universal language of finance, the crypto payments become credible execution path for institutional capitals. Miro will not merely serve as a payment gateway only. It will stand as the foundational conduit through which compliant and capitals enters the on-chain world. This transformation has already begun, and we are building the new standard within it. So that's all my sharing today, and thanks for watching.